Hello. Hello.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everything's good. So first of all, apologies for my voice if you can notice any difference. My throat is playing up at the moment because I had a few drinks last night and was in a bit of a smoky area and I'm not used to smoke, so it's catching up with me a bit today. But just a quick heads up on a new format for this series. I am going to make a video for every single game that I do play, whether it be a win, draw or loss. I pretty much did the same thing the last time. However, if there was a game where it was terrible because everyone was toxic and people kicking each other, I just would make a video about it. But this time I'll make a video about it, whatever happens, whether it's a win, draw or loss, or whether it's just a default win. I'll make a quick video. So here we are now on Mirage. I'm not too good on Mirage at the moment because it's not a map that was huge in 1.6. It was called something different in that game and it just wasn't played too much apart from at lands. So I used to play it with my team a little bit, but that was very, very different then. I used to just play at B and I didn't really have to worry about positions and angles at A. So rather than it being a map like Dust 2, Nuke or CPL Mill, which I played thousands of times, Mirage is probably a map that I played about 10 times with my team, but we all had set tactics. It's very different to playing solo queue and the angles were slightly different to this version as well. So it's something I need to improve on. So the situation on the screen at the moment is a 2v1 situation in our favour, but my teammate does go and push him and dies, and there's obviously 45 seconds left on the bomb because it's only just gone down. That gives a CT a good opportunity to either fake it, and he'll be able to fake it 2 or 3 times and try and get the pick, or what he can do is just play the meta game and just stay under the fuse the first time. So because of that, I played pretty aggressively and managed to get the headshot on him, and that's the 1 round. So for the rest of the T half, there's not too much I can show because I just played really, really poorly. The reason for that, I think, is because I just don't play Mirage enough. Like on Dust 2, Nuke, Inferno, any map like that, I know all the angles, I know the timings of people to rotate, things like that, so I'm very, very confident on those maps. Confidence is key in CS, and I wasn't confident on this map because I don't know the timings, I don't know where people can be hiding. I just kept on getting picked off and killed, and as such, I wasn't playing confidently, and that really affected the way I play. So what I'm going to do for the next episode is just learn Mirage. I'm going to watch demos. I'm going to just play in a server by myself and learn smokes. I'll document all that and show it in the video so you can see exactly the best way to actually learn a map fast and get good at it. So for example, on the round on the screen, I'm going towards B. If this was a map like Nuke or Inferno or Dust 2, I'd know exactly where the enemies could be hiding and I'd be able to anticipate it. Whereas here, I start getting shot from behind the box and I have no idea, I can't even see on my screen. I have no idea that place even existed. So it's little things like that I need to improve on, and I'm going to do that, as I say, in the next episode and document how I do it. So we're on to CT pistol round now. The first half ended 9-6 in the opposition's favour, so hopefully by winning the pistol round we can force them to eco at least once, and if we win that first gun round, that's another couple of rounds, and that can quickly bring it into our favour at being about 10-9 at least. So the pistol round, obviously, like it always is vital here.
B steps, B steps.
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
So as you can see, I was just floating around A, waiting for the calls, and ended up going to B. My teammates do pretty much, well, they do all the work. All I do is get a nade off, which does a bit of damage to someone, but doesn't kill them. It did about 45 damage to them, and we ended up winning the round easily. So that was a pretty straightforward round, and hopefully we can keep this up in the second half. Onto the anti-eco round here. They start coming to A with pistols and no armour. I got a couple of kills quickly there. It's quite easy with a P90, not really a hard gun to use. As you can see though, this guy on T decides to go crazy with his deagle and get some very nice kills, which makes us lose some guns, but we do still win the round.
Minus 72.
So the terrorists actually ecoed twice, making this the first gun round, and the score currently 9-all. So this would be a huge round to win. It will give us money control, it will give us the lead, and hopefully force the terrorists to eco again. They do start coming up the ramp and in the palace. As you can see on my screen, I do get 1 kill. I'm actually being shot at a guy from palace with a scout here, but I didn't even realise. So that's one example of just need to be more aware of what's going on Mirage. I need to understand the angles better and what my teammates can see and can't see. Because on my radar, I thought someone was covering palace from where they were stood in the site, but obviously that wasn't the case. So the more I play Mirage, the better I feel I'm getting, just because I'm getting to learn the map and getting more confident. If people ask me what the most important thing in CS is to be good, I would definitely say after having a decent setup and just understanding the basis of the game is confidence. If you're confident on the map, you know what's going on, you can read the enemies, you just play at a different level. It's by far the most important thing to have, but to have confidence, you have to understand what's going on in the game and just be able to think, right, this is what's happened, this is the best thing to do, and be able to say it confidently and do it confidently. If you don't understand the map, like I don't understand Mirage too well now, it's very difficult to do that.
go. One dead.
Low HP.
So everything is going well at CT. We haven't even dropped a single round yet, and as I am getting more confident on the map, I have more confidence to do things like this. So I get the call they are going towards B/underpass, and as I'm already in mid, I think I can push behind them and get there and get a couple of kills. So little things like that, if you have confidence to do it, can make a big difference to a round.
More B, one more.
Yeah.
Maybe A, maybe A. Maybe last A. Carry no one. I as well.
Smoke.
Nice.
Throwing smoke.
Need dropper?
So as this is the final round, I'm going to take a bit of time just to talk about the next episode. So obviously in this episode, I identified that my T side on Mirage is absolutely awful, and my awareness on CT isn't that great either. I just don't know the timings and the angles as well as I should do. So in the lower ranks, I still managed to get a lot of kills on T side just by being able to frag people, and other people in lower ranks maybe didn't understand the map as well. But in this rank, it's mainly Globals and Supreme, and they know the angles, so I'm just getting shot in the side and getting shot before I can react a lot because I just don't understand the crosshair placement and things like that on this map as well as I should do. So what I'm going to do is, like I said earlier, is watch a lot of professional demos. What I will do is handpick the best rounds and show them in the next video, and then show you how I've integrated that into my game and how I've improved my game on Mirage. So expect the next episode to be longer. I'll include a couple of demos and at least a couple of games on Mirage as well. So cheers for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. I really appreciate it. And cheers for watching again.
Last city.